Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel. Get ready for an exhilarating ride through a world where courage clashes with the unknown, and legends are forged from the sea's deepest secrets. Today, we're setting sail on an epic adventure with a warrior who confronts ancient dangers and discovers the essence of true loyalty. Our journey unfolds under the endless sky, across the tempestuous sea. So, brace yourselves for an unforgettable saga. Welcome aboard our thrilling adventure. Let's dive in. Aquaman Vol 1. In the heart of Boston's urban jungle, amidst the cacophony of daily life, a high-stakes drama unfolds on the bustling streets. A band of brazen thieves, having just executed a daring heist, speeds away in a car laden with banknotes, weaving through traffic with reckless abandon. Hot on their trail, the police give chase, sirens wailing and lights flashing as chaos ensues, disrupting the city's rhythm. Suddenly, as if summoned by the tumult, an extraordinary event occurs. From the clear blue sky, a massive wave descends, crashing down in front of the fleeing criminals and the pursuing officers. Water splashes in all directions, and as it settles, an awe-inspiring figure emerges from the mist. Aquaman, the Atlantean monarch, known for his dominion over the aquatic realm. The sight of Aquaman, a figure of myth and legend, standing tall in the midst of Boston, miles from the nearest ocean, leaves both the thieves and the police agape. This city, known for its historical significance and bustling harbor, has never witnessed a spectacle quite like this. Driven by desperation, the thieves barrel towards Aquaman in their loot-filled vehicle, perhaps believing they can outmaneuver him. Aquaman, undeterred, brandishes his iconic trident, an artifact of immense power. With a swift motion, he hurls it with unerring precision at the approaching vehicle. The trident strikes, lifting the car off the ground and flipping it onto its back with a thunderous crash. Crawling from the wreckage, the thieves, now cornered and outmatched, resort to gunfire, unleashing a barrage of bullets towards Aquaman. Yet the projectiles merely bounce off his impervious skin, a testament to his superhuman resilience. Closing the distance with effortless grace, Aquaman engages the criminals in a display of raw power and martial prowess. With a few well-placed strikes, he subdues them, leaving them incapacitated by the side of their overturned vehicle, ready for the police to apprehend. The officers, now witnesses to Aquaman's extraordinary intervention, approach him with gratitude and admiration. They offer their thanks and ask if there's anything they can do for him. Aquaman, with a nod of acknowledgement, assures them that the safety of the city's inhabitants is reward enough. With a final act of spectacle, Aquaman summons another wave, this one rising to cradle him as he propels himself skyward, leaving the citizens of Boston in awe. As he disappears into the horizon, the people of Boston are left to marvel at the day when the sea itself came to their aid, and Aquaman, guardian of the oceans, became their protector. In the bustling heart of Amnesty Sea City, Sam's Seafood Restaurant stands as a beacon of culinary delight, its reputation for exquisite seafood drawing patrons from far and wide. On this particular day, the atmosphere inside the restaurant brims with the usual din of chatter and clinking cutlery. However, an unexpected visitor is about to stir the pot of excitement even further. As Aquaman, the revered defender of the deep, makes his entrance, a ripple of disbelief and awe washes over the patrons. The hero's commanding presence momentarily disrupts the harmony of the establishment, turning heads as he strides towards an empty table, his regal bearing unmistakable. The waiter, caught off guard by the sudden appearance of such a distinguished guest, approaches Aquaman with a mix of eagerness and nervousness, inadvertently sharing his personal plight of working tirelessly to afford his children's university education. Aquaman, with a touch of grace and humility, reassures the waiter that his appearance is perfectly adequate and places a simple order for fish and chips, a choice that sparks a wave of murmurs among the other diners. One bold soul, driven by curiosity, confronts Aquaman about his dietary preferences, leading to a surprising revelation about Aquaman's relationship with sea life. The Atlantean king clarifies that he does not converse with fish, but employs telepathy to command them, a distinction that adds a layer of complexity to his character. Before long, a self-proclaimed blogger, sensing an opportunity for a sensational story, intrudes upon Aquaman's space with a barrage of questions. Each query, ranging from the practicalities of his suit's design to the source of his wealth, peels back another layer of the superhero's life. Yet, it is the personal questions about his heritage and loved ones that strike a chord, revealing the depth of Aquaman's connection to both his terrestrial roots and his royal Atlantean lineage. As the interrogation veers into more provocative territory, questioning Aquaman's place among the pantheon of heroes and poking at the underbelly of public perception, the tension reaches a boiling point. With dignity and a hint of indignation, Aquaman rises, leaving behind a gesture of generosity for the hard-working waiter, a pair of golden coins, a treasure from the depths, ensuring the waiter's children's education. In this moment, Aquaman transcends his superhero persona, embodying the virtues of compassion and understanding. As he departs from the restaurant, his departure is not one of defeat, but a powerful statement of his priorities and values. The waiter, left holding the tangible weight of Aquaman's kindness, stands as a testament to the hero's impact, far beyond the battlefield and the ocean's expanse. Under the cloak of night, a poignant scene unfolds at Amnesty Bay, where the timeless beacon of a lighthouse casts its glow over the churning sea. This lighthouse, a symbol of guidance and safety, holds a deep personal significance for Aquaman, for it once belonged to his father. It's here, amidst the whisper of waves and the caress of the sea breeze, that Aquaman finds himself caught in a maelstrom of memories. He reminisces about his childhood, a simpler time spent under his father's watchful eye, exploring the mysteries of both land and sea. As he stands there, lost in thought and gazing out at the vast expanse of water that has been both his cradle and his domain, he's joined by a figure embodying grace and strength, Queen Mera, his wife and partner in both reign and life. Mera, sensing the turmoil within her husband, offers him a comforting embrace from behind, her presence a silent plea for him to share his burdens. In this intimate moment, illuminated by the soft light of the lighthouse, Aquaman reveals a decision that threatens to shake the very foundations of Atlantis. He has resolved to abandon his throne and the underwater kingdom he was born to lead. Mera, ever his staunch supporter, is taken aback by this declaration. She reminds him of his duty, his lineage, and the love his people bear for their king. Yet Aquaman's resolve remains unshaken. He confesses a profound sense of alienation, feeling forever caught between two worlds, yet belonging fully to neither. It's this internal conflict, coupled with the weight of a crown he never sought, that drives his desire to forge a new destiny on land, far from the pressures and expectations of Atlantean royalty. Mera, understanding the depth of his conviction and the pain that fuels it, pledges her unwavering support. "We'll make a new life here together," she asserts, her voice a balm to his troubled spirit. Their embrace under the watchful eye of the lighthouse seals this vow with a kiss, a promise of new beginnings and a shared future on the surface world. In the unfathomable depths of the Atlantic Ocean lies a realm shrouded in mystery and darkness, known to few and feared by many: the trenches. Home to the most formidable sea monsters, these creatures of the abyss have long remained hidden from the world above, confined to their sunken caverns by an unspoken truce, enforced by the might of Aquaman. But now, with the king's self-imposed exile, an eerie silence settles over the ocean's depths, a harbinger of the chaos to come. As Aquaman contemplates a new life away from the throne, the delicate balance he maintained begins to unravel. Sensing the absence of their formidable guardian, the creatures of the trench seize the opportunity to venture beyond their dark domain in search of sustenance. Like phantoms rising from the ocean's floor, they glide toward the surface, driven by an insatiable hunger. Meanwhile, on the tranquil waters of the Atlantic, a fishing boat bobs gently on the waves. Its crew, oblivious to the terrors that lurk below, goes about their business with the routine ease of seasoned fishermen. However, their tranquility is shattered when one of their own, casting his line into the deep, ensnares something unforeseen, an entity not of this world. In an instant, the fisherman is yanked overboard, a scream lost amidst the roar of the sea. His colleagues rush to his aid, but it's too late. The ocean, once a deep blue, now churns with a sinister crimson hue, signaling a fate most grim. From the bloodied waters emerged the trench, their grotesque forms briefly illuminated by the moonlight. With teeth stained by their victim's blood, they fix their gaze upon the boat, their intentions clear and malevolent. The attack is swift and merciless. The sea monsters descend upon the fishing vessel with a ferocity born of eons spent in the darkness. The fishermen stand no chance against such primordial forces, their screams soon silenced as the trench claim them as their next meal. This harrowing encounter marks but the beginning of a reign of terror, unleashed upon an unsuspecting world above. As the news of this gruesome attack spreads, questions arise. How will the world respond to this new threat? And what of Aquaman, the ocean's erstwhile protector? Will he stand by as his kingdom falls into chaos? Or will he rise once more to defend the realm he sought to leave behind? The fate of the ocean, and indeed the world, hangs in the balance. To be continued. Thank you for journeying with us through this epic tale. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support means the world to us. See you in our next video, where more incredible stories await. Farewell, and until next time, see you in our next video.